from near Lillooet, BC. So Karen Mia, please come on up.
Step stool, maybe. Now, I'm not quite as eloquent as everyone else, and I only knew I'd be speaking probably within the last 12 hours, so I have some things written down. So forgive me if I'm not connecting with everyone, but I am in here. So my name is Cara Mia Villalobos, and I am a student at Antioch University in Seattle, and I came here specifically just to be at this event and stand with you to stop this sightseeing. Helping sightseeing is important to me for many reasons. Although I was born in Seattle, I am a First Nations heritage. I'm very choked up about this. My family reserve is in Lillooet, British Columbia. Pardon me. Ooh, how's that? My family reserve is in Lillooet, British Columbia, along the Fraser River, an area that has suffered its own impact from exploitation of resources, endangering the subsistence and cultural survival of my Indigenous family. As a student this quarter, I learned the science behind the impact. Hydro projects choke rivers, leading to the death of sensitive ecosystems that support life at every level of our natural systems, which includes lives of animals and humans. For the Peace River, this would be the third and most fatal hydro chokehold. I chose to research Site C as my case study. At first I started kind of looking around at articles, and I saw a lot of information, and I thought, holy cow, this is going to be a really interesting research. A mega dam that is as tall as an 18-story building and the length of almost 10 gridiron football fields. That's pretty powerful. The pipes can fit a large school bus in the circumference, and they go 6 blocks long. The more I researched, the more alarmed I became. Site C will be irreversibly harmful to food systems, both Indigenous and non-Indigenous communities, and ecosystems far beyond the Peace region. So I repeat what my brothers and sisters before me said. This is more than a BC issue. This connects all of us. Although costly, I found that Site C is neither efficient nor sustainable as an answer to future BC energy needs. Whereas green retrofitting, for example, and combining different green technologies would be, while also stimulating job creation, the other dangling carrot of the Site C project. In my research, I saw no greatest good case for Site C. In fact, my research indicated that the true benefit of Site C will be to power the Alberta oil sands, hence the political green lighting this year of both Site C Dam and the Trans Mountain Pipeline. Yet as corporations and shareholders will reap the gains, it is BC families, pensioners, and anyone on a fixed income who will pay and suffer the cost of energy bills, set to rise at least by 28% in the next 5 years. My research indicates that there is no ethical business case worthy of the devastation Site C will cause. It's going to cause harm to protected and scarce beast or agricultural land, sacred First Nations land, designated UNESCO heritage sites, and critical wildlife corridors that stretch from Yellowstone to the Yukon. And that will threaten every form of life that inhabits and travels that land. The decision for or against Site C should not be the stuff of backroom political fodder, but a decision made by reason, morality, justice, accountability, and sustainability of life. Both history and legacies are being recorded. I implore and I directly challenge BC leaders to serve the public good by halting this project. Create jobs and meet future energy needs with innovation and foresight, not destruction. Definitively halt Site C. Yes.